Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day. So, today I want to talk about relationships, and this is the video about relationships in 2020 and beyond. And obviously, before 2020, this relationship I've advised tips and ideas would also work, but I'm making it specifically now for my July 2020 challenge on YouTube, and I hope you enjoy this and love to hear your insights and ideas, suggestions, comments in the comment section below. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, like this video as well, and of course hit the bell so that you get notified when I have new videos. I have I'm on a quest. If you don't know, I'm basically on a quest. My July 2020 challenge is to create or share 200 plus videos in a span of 31 days. So, seven different videos every day, different topics, seven different topics a day for 31 days. So, so far it seems like it's really good. So, today I'll talk about relationships. Let's jump in about relationships. Um, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this book or this work this work of work this body of work by a person called Gary Chapman. He wrote a whole bunch of books about the love languages of God and the love languages of people, of couples, of singles. The love languages series is kind of like chicken soup for the soul. It is a lot. There's a lot of books in that series. He let me see. He's a professional counselor and he does this professionally. He's also a relationship expert. He is also a bestseller, obviously, of these, the love language series, which includes the love language of apology, um, and he also wrote a few books about marriage. So marriage is something that some of us are pursuing. So love languages. I'm not sure if you are familiar with that term or his body of work or his books. But if you are, let me know in the comments. If not, let me know as well and go check it out. Um, so he believes there are five main love languages. One of them, the first one is words of affirmation, affirming words of affirmation, right? Number two is quality time. The third is receiving gifts or giving gifts. So gifts is the third. The fourth love language is acts of service or doing things for other people, serving other people, service, hospitality, I guess. Number five is physical touch. So let's go through this one more time. Number one, words of affirmation. Two, quality time. Three, receiving gifts. Four, acts of service. Five, physical touch. And so he wrote a book about he wrote a lot of books actually about love languages, and these are the five main love languages. And so I want to share a few ideas from his book today as I was thinking about, how can I improve my love. And the premise for this is that everyone speaks a different love language. Some people have multiple love languages. Some people have one or two, and there's always a primary and a not primary, maybe a primary, secondary, tertiary, periphery kind of love languages. And these are five that he has distilled over his years of counseling. So, obviously, words, there are kind words, there's encouraging words, encouragement. I actually made another video about encouragement. I'm going to link it at the bottom. Encouragement, and there's also humble words that are opposite of proud words, right? A lot of times we get in trouble because we are proud and we say things we don't mean, or we pretend to be um, bombastic or more than we are. In pride, we say certain things, we boast sometimes, and that can be considered a lie, right? So, um, if your partner, spouse, or whoever you're with, uh, his love language is words of affirmation, you can write them thank you letters, thank you notes, like write them things that encourage them, or just say things that encourage them. I actually made, like I said, I made a video, and I'm going to put a link at the bottom, um, about encouragement. Right, that was, I think it was a thought of the day, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I think it's in that video. Another thought of the day: it is okay not to be okay. Yeah, so at the end of that video, there's a whole bunch of things about encouragement. So there are people out there who need encouragement, and people who love to receive love letters. We don't see that as much nowadays. We send e-cards, we send emails, but we don't really send love letters, right? So yeah, compliment your partner, your spouse, your beloved, and that is great. So some people, I mean, they love to talk, and you need to learn to talk. You need to learn how to talk to the person you love in their love language, because that's the best way to get through to them, right? So, when you're talking, maintain eye contact, and don't interrupt. Listen for the feelings, what it's saying beyond the words. Sometimes it sounds very logical, but there's a lot of emotion in that. And also observe their body language and don't interrupt them. Like I said before, listen to them, look them in the eye if possible. If they like touch them. If not, just spend time with them and listen to them. I think they need to be listened to, and they need to be um, spoken to, right? So speak encouragement, speak love to them, especially if your partner or your spouse or whoever you're with is someone who really loves quality time. Then you need to spend quality time with them. Um, Make a date, set dates and go on dates together. And these can be 6 feet apart at this time. It can be just be creative, honestly. Just spend time with them. The most important thing is spend time with them. It could be over the internet if you can't be there physically. You can both wear masks or full body hazmat suits if you want, for jokes or laughs and giggles. But whichever the case, spend time. Maybe, I think there's a lot of times people who say go watch a movie, right? And watching a movie is spending time with the person, even though it's not necessarily fully engaged, fully engaging with each other, because you're spending time together doing some activity. And sometimes that's good enough, depending on who you're with and what they require in terms of their love language or the love tank. The love tank is also another term that he came up with, I think, where if you have a very low, if you're not filling up regularly with love, your tank goes empty. Anyway, I really suggest you read his other books. I might come across his other books again, or maybe offer more tips in the future. But I just wanted to jump in today and do this quick short video about some of the love languages and some of the tips that you might be able to use. Encouragement is one of my love languages, so I love encouragement. So if you would please encourage me in the comment section, and also subscribe and like this video and hit the bell and just comment and share this with your friends for sure. I mean, if you have heard of this love language, um, concept, please let me know in the comments. And if you are interested in learning more, let me know as well. Whatever you have to say, in terms of encouragement, in terms of suggestions, ideas, comments, questions you have, just let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. So again, this is Daniel, Dear Daniel, coming to you with another episode, another video about thoughts of the day. And today's thoughts include and are basically about love languages, right? So loving people and Actually, sorry, scratch that. This video is actually about relationships, but it's also thought of the day as well, I guess. But I'm gonna have a separate thought of the day video, and maybe I'll continue this in the thoughts of the day portion. But this is actually a relationship video. I'm sorry, I've been doing so many videos. Like I told you, my challenge for July 2020 is to come up with at least 100 to 200 videos and to share them with the world. And so I get things mixed up sometimes. I'm sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained at this moment. So, um, please be sympathetic, be empathetic, and please forgive me. So this is again a relationship video, and these are on my thoughts, but I have something else for thoughts of the day. And I think this is a really good topic about relationships. I'm actually going to edit as a thought of the day later on. So check out the thought of the day video that I'm going to post later. And again, I'm going to put a link to it at the bottom so you can check it out. And check out all my thoughts of the day videos every night at 9 p.m. every night in July 2020, and also my relationship videos, which are coming to you around 3 p.m. every day Eastern time. And if you have any questions, and there's a lot of questions about relationships in my other section, the section about questions of the day, and I'll link those 3 playlists. The questions of the day playlist every morning at 9 a.m. I ask a question and I share the responses that people have shared with me, and relationship questions and topics and discussion and dating tips 3 p.m. every day, and also 9 p.m. every day is my thoughts of the day. So I'll link those playlists at the bottom. If I don't, please remind me and I'll do that as soon as I can. I really appreciate and really grateful for you spending time with me, and look forward to seeing you in my future videos. Remember to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the bell so that you get notified for future videos. I post every day 1 to 200 videos in July as part of my challenge. Help make it a success, and let's get to know each other. Thank you. Bye now.